Hey guys, it's Rod from Huntington Company. Happy Monday, and it is another episode of a curated collection where we take a look at a handful of vintage watches that were just released over at huntingtoncompany.com. Today we have 4 vintage watches, 2 Cartiers, an Omega, and a Rolex. So with that being said, let's take a closer look at what released this week. Alright guys, so let's take a look at these 4 watches and highlight the key features. We'll start with the reference 6694 being a 4-digit Rolex with a manual wound movement inside. If you're looking for a 34mm oyster date like this, but want an automatic movement, you'd be looking at the reference 1500, which we also have in the shop. So that one comes with a beautiful blue dial, but nonetheless, this one just released and it is a very clean 6694. It has a non-lume dial, which is kind of collectible and uncommon, especially with this reference, that makes the dial and hands just so much more crisp and give it such a cleaner look. This one comes with its original bracelet and it is in very nice condition all around. If you're looking for an entry-level Rolex, the 6694 is always a great choice. Some people don't like it because it is non-quickset and it is a manual movement, but there is a bit of charm with these watches and it's a great start to get into Rolex. So if you're looking for something affordable with the Rolex crown on the dial, check out this reference 6694. Similar to the Rolex Oyster Date, but when it comes to Omega, we have a Constellation. This one is also very special because of its non-lume dial, but also the crosshair dial that it has. This one also comes with its original bracelet, this time an Omega Beads of Rice bracelet, and this one is also in very nice condition. It's not often that you find these silver dials that haven't patinated or started to fade into a more creamy color. This one is still very much so a silver tone, which is awesome. This is a non-date version, which also gives it a cleaner look, and with that crosshair dial, I think this is a perfect combination. You have the cost certification right under the applied Omega logo. Altogether, this Omega Constellation is one to own if you're looking to purchase one just because of the condition. Again, this one is also available at the shop and it kind of plays the same role as an Oyster Date with its sporty yet classy look. So both of these are perfect examples for affordable vintage sporty watches. Then we'll jump into my personal favorite, Cartier. First, we'll start with a musty tank. This one does have a little bit of wear on the top lugs, but altogether it is a beautiful watch with its original red Cartier strap, deployment clasp, and it comes with its original box and hang tag. This one has the sought after and collectible brigade dial that you don't often find with the musty tank. So if you're looking for something a bit more unique and you don't want to go for the traditional Roman Cartier dial, check out this tank that is still affordable yet very classy. Now to end things off with a Santos, this time a Galbi. Different from a Carré because the Carré was a bit more industrial in design and a bit more straight lined. This one has a bit more curves, showing its neo-vintage design elements. It houses a quartz movement with a very cool date window at 6 o'clock, and it is a simple ivory Roman dial, blued hands, and a 2-tone case. This one is a 29mm case, just like the Carré would be, so it fits perfect on most wrists in my opinion. The bracelet is super comfortable, and all around this is a great choice for anybody looking to get into Cartier but want something a bit more sporty. The best part of all these watches that we just released over at the watch shop is that they are actually all affordable. All these watches are going to be priced under $4,000. So if you're looking for something to add to the collection but don't want to spend too much money and want a true value proposition, I think all these 4 watches play a big role in those characteristics. The 6694 is a great start to any collection when it comes to Rolex. The Constellation is an icon with its pie pan crosshair dial, the Beads of Rice bracelet, and that very unique Constellation case. And then coming into Cartier, which has gained a lot of popularity as of recently, the Galbi and the musty tanks are perfect affordable alternatives to the more expensive precious metal and rarer Cartiers. So if any of these watches caught your attention and you want to take a closer look, check out the Vintage Watch Shop over at huntingtoncompany.com. If you guys have any questions, reach out in the comments below. You can also email us or DM us over on Instagram. We also have a contact us section on our website, so feel free to do so and we'll make sure to answer any questions that you guys might have. As always, I will see you guys in the next one and I hope you have a wonderful day.